Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome to all of you, and thank you for liking, subscribing, and doing all what you do to raise the level of this channel. Let's get right to our Divine Daily Blast. We are in an angel numerology number 3 day, which is, I call that reflective, but let's just do a quick recap on what that really means. It's about gentle guidance, messages from your ascended masters and ones that have passed on, loved ones that would be, friends, people that you know you care about that are now in spirit. They're reminding us that everything is really fine and it's okay. And we should have fun and we should find joy. We should find harmony and happiness in a number 3 day. This works with the tarot card, the 3 of Cups or 3 of Water, depending on what deck you're using. You could also pull out the Hermit or the Moon card. Call upon Archangel Azrael, Gabriel, Raziel, Jophiel, Zadkiel. Bring them all around if you want to give you additional help today. Now, it's a good day to think about how confident you are today, because the moon has moved into that loving, kind, more showy sign of Leo. So if you need that little bit of extra courage, you might want to speak up for yourself. Remind yourself of just exactly who you are, because you are somebody. Focus on what is really amazing and magnificent about you, and what areas of your life do you want to manifest more success. And if you stay tuned for my week ahead navigation, you'll see how we're going forward and where the planets are, not just for what's amping up and what's fixing to happen, but how you can use that energy to your utmost advantage. So that's coming up after this one. My isms. I'm on the right path for the best divine benevolent outcome in all areas of my life, so it is. I got these benevolent prayer affirmations from our friend of the channel, Vicky Loper, who is an amazing artist. Go and support her channel, Vicky Loper Healing Artist, I think she is. Just amazing work, amazing ways to get into that alpha relaxed state of being with the breath and just allowing the flow of the divine to come into us. So let's move on. I expect my desires and intentions to manifest always. Always, always, always. Even the things that we don't think we want, they end up manifesting. I am worthy of divine opulence, yes. I am deserving of divine benevolence, yes. And I am in command of receiving divine abundance. Now that goes along with my prayer about being the governor of the present and governing in perfect divine order and commanding harmony and happiness and the opulence of God in my whole world. So we have the angel affirmations card today, which comes from Archangel Haniel. Now, Archangel Haniel is the grace of God. I can help you connect with your ability to manifest magical thoughts through the divine feminine. Here we go. Here's our affirmation. I am connected to the power of the divine feminine. Harmony and magic fill my life. There's a reason why we're anchoring that light, that love, that manifestation, that magic, those miracles into our heart space, because it needs to be there. It needs to be the voice of reason and the essence of divine light, divine love, divine feminine right now. There's a great deal of chaos going on, and this is why these 2 cards have come in to be with us all week long. We'll start with Archangel Raphael and the angelic activation that he is bringing to us for this week ahead. So the message that Archangel Raphael has for us is such that he helps us see from a heightened state of our own being and go beyond the distractions and projections with an awareness that is brought to us by basically God. So at the moment, you might have this idea about a situation. You may even be questioning things. If it seems far-fetched, or not. This is where we're like, is this over the top? Is this right? Am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? These are the kind of things we question. So when this card appears and when this Raphael is with us all week, we're being encouraged to trust what we feel so we can see, or what you are seeing through the visions and the dreams that you're having, because this is key information for moving to the next phase of your divine spiritual awakening. Let's see what the activation is. I trust my inner vision. All you have to do is say, I trust my inner vision. Raphael is typically known as the healer, the matchmaker, the one that teams up the right people. Now, also with us this week are the blue beings. Now, many of us might not have sort of understood what are the blue beings. Well, extraterrestrials, beings, star people. In some of these sci-fi produced shows, programs, images, videos, we sort of see them that look like this. They are light transmission. They're basically saying they've come to heal things that are going on that are being disruptive. They're actually coming to be our friends. They're also charging us up with that same beautiful light healing energy. And basically, it says what the card says. Wounds are being healed, important information are coming, and we're being charged up. So at this point, if the world feels a little overwhelming, and you're sort of like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can take any more of this crazy news, know that the hands of these blue beings are with us. So take a moment to retreat to your safe place, the cave of your mind, a tree, the garden, wherever you go to contemplate and meditate, and cleanse out anything that's not in alignment with your highest good, your fun. Recharge your energy. Don't feel guilty about taking a few moments for yourself. That's important. You don't need to be constantly in the limelight, constantly going and going and doing and doing and doing and doing, or being in the service of others. You have the right to take time out for yourself. It's not a time to sacrifice our own well-being in order to serve other people. So take the time to recharge your energetic batteries, observe, review what you feel, and then go to Spirit, go to God, go to the great divine and say, I'm just not feeling really great about this. Can you heal this situation in me and bring me something I can deal with? Because a lot of folks are not able to deal with. I work behind the chair in the salon, and my counter partner who does massage, Reiki, hypnosis in her studio, we are pulling all of this from people losing their mind. They're believing in these false narratives. They're believing that the world or the country or the this or the that's being destroyed. Look, weather patterns destroy physical environments. People make policies. I don't know if I agree with them, but I don't buy into the rat race of nonsense that goes along with it. It just seems that we've got this consciousness of bashing other people to make ourselves feel good, and that's just not what we're supposed to be about. I got the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck, Oracle deck, by the wonderful Radley Valentine this week, and it's really weird because I checked in with Gertrude and Beatrice, and they were moving from their little area in the park where they were having a picnic and a little kiki doing their creativity, and they went to move on to another area. I was watching them. It's like I get to see them do their thing as if I'm watching a movie. That's how it appears to me. And they got these caution tapes and these detours. And so I'm like, well, what is this about? Because usually they'll just show up in the temple, in the reflection pool, on the beach, in the cave. There's like never been a place where they've taken me on a journey to bring me the message. But now I've got this caution tape or this detour. They're like these orange signs that say detour, and they're pointing sort of up to the northwest of this image I'm seeing, but they're not giving me, okay, so what's the reason? They say, I love this. So, yes, they're saying the detours are the detours of your minds and your hearts, and they're asking you and suggesting that you get in the flow of where you want to go. And the detour signs are saying the way that you were expecting to travel and expecting to go is no longer available to you. So you are going to be following and traveling in the direction that your heart and your mind and your loving thoughts, your harmonious thoughts, your joyful thoughts, your elevated thoughts are wanting to take you. So the challenge here is, if you've been following something that's habitually something you've usually done, they're saying expect some detours to come up to snap you back onto the journey of your heart. I like this. It's a powerful message that we have to follow our heart's desire. We have to clear, cancel, delete the Klingons. I've pulled this one out. Oh, love, 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 love. This is so cool. So here we have our person, Archangel Michael, who shows up in all different ways, holding on. It almost looks like a lotus, but could also be a begonia. You're ready for more. This is why the detour showed up, because we've been playing it small. We've been understanding manifestation. We've been understanding that putting stuff in the vortex. We've been understanding that getting to the feeling of what we want, but we've also been stuck in the feeling that, is that even possible? Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. This is just so fantastic that all of these messages are showing up for all of us in the way that they're showing up. Particularly for me, it is actually a flow. I sit here in the morning, same time, same sort of space. I've done my meditation. I've listened to my handpan music. I've listened to some Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks. I've got into this great, expansive, joyful mode first thing in the morning because it sets me off on the right foot, not the back foot. And this is where the divine starts singing and saying, you're ready for this message. You're ready to deliver this message. And I'm grateful. All right, my friends, that's it for me for today, for today's Divine Daily Blast. Stay tuned because we've got navigations for the week ahead coming up. All right, I love you. Thanks so much. Bye.